and welcome to the second loading session of this squat phase. The program is going to be rather simple. I will do 3 singles on 160 kilograms, and then I will drop the weight to 140 kilograms and do 1 set of 6 reps, and then I will drop the weight to 110 kilograms and I'll do 3 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions. That is the workout for today. So this is quite a special loading strategy I've created for myself, and I'm hoping that this will actually give me the results I want, which is 200 kilograms squat by the end of the year. And I hope that this loading strategy brings me the results, and if you find some value in this program, then show your appreciation by hitting like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell below. With that said, let's get started and get ready for pain. Now, I've done part of the warm-up, so these are going to be triples, 3 to 5 reps. And of course, as the weight increases, then the reps decrease, because I didn't want to waste all the energy on the warming up. But I don't want to jump from this weight to 160 kilograms. So I got to gradually get there. And of course, when I edit the video, I'll make 2 or 3 videos out of this. I'll keep the complete video where I'll keep the warm up, and then I'll keep only the 3 sets maybe on the 160 kilograms and the top set, which is going to be 140, and then I'll keep the speed sets. I'll see how I'll structure the video, but then name them part 1, part 2, part 3. So for those of you that are interested in actually following my program, then it's easy to keep track how I'm structuring these videos. So let's get going. So this is 150 kilograms. I'll do a double on this one, because now the weight is getting to that max weight that I'm going to do for singles today, which is 160 kilograms. And just to get the feel of the weight, of course. And then the 3 singles. And of course, at this point, I will start using the belt. All right. Oh, I was so careless with unrocking the weight. I don't know what I was doing. It's too overconfident, I suppose. I just thought I'll just unrock the weight and go up and down. I completely forgot about the form and so on. Okay, felt strange. But the warm-up is now done, and I got to do 3 singles now on 160 kilograms, which is 352 pounds. And the idea is that with each session, so today I'm starting with 3 singles and 160, and then this next session is going to be a different workout. It's going to be probably 150 kilograms, and it's going to be 5 reps, 3 sets of 5 reps. And then the following week will be singles again, but I will start increasing the weight. And of course, then I'll have different accessory exercises that go with each session. Because the whole idea here is by the end of this loading phase, I should squat 180 kilograms. And then if this yields that result, then continue doing the same thing with slight modifications, of course, and then reach the 200 kilograms. All right, for now, let's load the 160 kilograms and get ready for the 3 singles. The break in between these singles is going to be roughly 2 minutes. I just quickly want to see from the phone camera, how was the depth? Yeah, depth was fine. And of course, I didn't engage the hips enough. So that hips through technique, which I should keep in the back of my mind, makes the lifting much easier the more you engage your glutes, of course. So hips through, you should always remember that once you reach a certain point, at this point you should start thinking hips through rather than actually doing everything with your knees. And it looks like I didn't engage my hips enough, which kind of slowed down the lift. And you can see that, at least I could see from here, that the lift was much slower at this point than I would have liked it to be. But anyway, so these are tiny little improvements that I got to keep in mind. One done, next one coming up right now. Second one done, and one more to go. Again, the break is not going to be very long here, maximum of 2 minutes, because these are just singles, and of course they are about 90, I think is 95 or 96% of my current 1 rep max. So the weight is pretty heavy, and you do need a little bit of longer break. So ideally you don't want to exceed that 1 minute break. But of course, the heavier the weight, then the longer the break, otherwise your body is not going to be ready. But my aim is no more than 2 minutes. So I think maybe in the previous rep, I didn't even take 2 minutes. I think it was 1.5 minutes. But it went up, one more of course, and seems to be good. So strength is progressing pretty good. Last time I did, I think it was 2 weeks ago, when I was trying to establish my current 1 rep max, 160 felt much more challenging than what it feels today, and I definitely didn't have more than 1 rep in me then, so now I can do 3 singles. So you can see with each session, strength is building up, and I'm getting there. So follow along, and of course, as always, if you find some value in my content, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell below. Now, on to the third and last set for this 160 kilograms. This one felt way much more challenging, which is okay. So, because this is the third rep, of course, it's supposed to be challenging the more reps you do, but I was able to manage it, so feels good. Now, 3 minutes of break, and then I will load 140 kilograms, and my aim is 6 reps on that. And then after that, drop the weight to 110 kilograms and then do the speed reps. Speed reps are going to be quite a big challenge, but good ones. And of course, for the speed reps, I won't use the belt, so they're going to be completely raw. But I will use the belt for the 140 kilograms. So let me set up the weight. There we go. So that's 140 kilograms and 6 reps on this. This is going to be the top set. And I consider the speed squats accessory work. So, of course, they're part of the loading strategy, but speed squats alone shouldn't be the only exercise, really. So the speed squats are going to be what I consider accessory work, and they're great, of course, for building strength. At least for me, they have been. And then, of course, after that, I will go do hamstring curls, because right now I can see that my hamstrings need a little bit more work, let's say. Last one felt quite challenging, but hey, I could manage to squeeze 6. But let me take a look here. How was the depth? Depth did feel okay, but I'm always particular about the depth. I do want to go full range of motion. Yeah, the last one, it's quite a struggle, but I managed to do it. Next, as part of my loading strategy, of course, is going to be speed squats. So that's 3 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions on 110 kilograms. So that's 240 pounds, I think. completely raw, no belt, no knee wraps. I never use knee wraps. I keep mentioning this pretty much in every video. I don't have anything against equipment, but for myself, with the exception of the belt, which I do want to protect my good old back, I don't want to use any other equipment that would help me lift more, because I want to build pure strength. This is not about, hey, look how much I can lift. These are little challenges that I set for myself, and the idea is that I achieve these challenges while staying healthy and injury-free. And of course, getting strong, huh? Here we go. This is 110 kilograms. No belt. And in general, one breath, 3 reps. Another breath, 3 reps. Another breath, 3 reps. Let's see how that goes. I might have to breathe with each rep, but that's what I'm going to aim for. And completely raw. Let's do this. I want to quickly see how was the depth, what did they look like, and on to the next set. All right, depth was good, and the speed was good, and I managed to squeeze 9 reps, so 3 reps with each breath. 8 to 10 is what I'm aiming for, a minimum of 8. And on to the second set. So these are something that, because the weight is not very heavy, then no more than a minute break here. I don't think the speed was as fast as I would have wanted to be, but I managed 8, decent enough because of the short breaks as well. Less energy with each set left, right? So I'm quite happy, and this is a great accessory exercise, and I strongly recommend this. Find a weight that's, let's say, somewhere between light and moderate weight, and try to do 3 sets of anywhere between 6 to 10 repetitions with 1 minute maximum, 1 minute break in between. All right. Whew. Another 10 seconds of break and on to the last set. And of course, if you enjoy, as always, if you enjoy content like this, and if you find some value in my workout program, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell below to get notified when I publish new content. So on to the last set. Ideally, you'd want to go to failure, but squats is pretty tricky going to failure when you're working out alone. So you'd want to keep in mind that avoiding injury, of course. Anyway, so that was it for this workout session. The next workout session is going to be moderate weight, but more sets and more reps. So I'm going to alternate these each sessions. So it's not going to be the exact same program and loading in terms of increasing the weight or the reps. So it's going to be different weights, different sets, different reps, singles, on a little heavier weight and so on. So I'm going to mix things around. That's why I think that if you would also want to improve your squat and you're struggling, maybe let's say if you've been following a particular program and you're still stuck, maybe you'd want to see and give this a try and see whether or not it gives you the results you want. So with that said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next workout session.